Playing in the background is the Olympic fanfare. And when I hear that, I think about all the great athletes competing in the Olympic Games, all striving to achieve that gold medal. And as we listen to that, I'd like us to think about, what sport would you use to compare the challenges of an Olympic athlete with that of an entrepreneur looking to lead a successful fintech? I'm Rich Bialek, and welcome to the Bialek Group Report. Let me turn that off. That is John Williams playing the Olympic fanfare, and talk a bit about the entrepreneur as athlete. I think one sport that comes to mind is the marathon, because we appreciate the endurance of those athletes that strive to compete the 26.2 miles that make up the marathon. And I think that is a very good comparison. But as I think a bit more, I look at another sport in the Olympics, the decathlon, where you have 10 different sports you need to excel at. You have to have speed to run in a 400-meter race. You need more endurance for a 1,500-meter run. You need strength to throw a shot put. Many other skills to pole vault and high jump. And I think that represents the breadth of skills that an entrepreneur has to have, covering all of the functions, the tech stack that has to be built, the regulatory rules, compliance that needs to be achieved, the operations that need to be put in place, the partnerships that need to be formed. But the missing piece, I think, when you come to the decathlon is that the decathlon is run sequentially. And as an entrepreneur, you need to do these different tasks, serve these different functions simultaneously. So it caused me to think a bit more about what sport. And I came upon the crew rowing, where you have a crew of 8 and a coxswain leading them to work simultaneously, to bring those individuals together to move that crew forward towards that goal of winning the race. And I think I like that one for now because it symbolizes the need, one, that you have to work together. Any successful entrepreneur is really successful because of the team they've brought together. And I like that idea of moving forward and synchronizing your efforts. So, think about that as you go along. I'd be interested in your thoughts. What sport would you use to symbolize and the work, the energy, the strength, the challenges an entrepreneur needs to overcome? And just as African nations have produced so many gold medalists in the Olympics, we're going to see many African fintechs gold medal in the business of financial technology. I'm looking forward to that. So thank you for joining us today on the Bialek Group Report.